I'm Ryan Holmes, and I'm the CEO of Hootsuite.
So, you work in the world of social media,
Absolutely,
and
every day.
and that is your life.
Yep.
So, I guess in a world that's changing and social media is becoming more and more, how important do you think it is for every company to be active in social media?
I think it's huge. I think social media is the most disruptive communications medium since email, which was more disruptive than telephone, which is more disruptive than fax, and it's huge. I think it's over the next couple of months, next year, we're going to see how much of a exponential curve this is on, and so we see a lot of adoption happening. It's going to be big.
So, with your company, how do you see that your sort of interaction with consumers and users has really been very personal or very much affected by the aspect of social?
Well, in terms of our brand and how we built our company, we're a platform for social media, but we built all of our business eating our own dog food. So we are absolute believers in social media. From day one, we built community. We engaged with our community. We built up our brand using influencers and using connections, and that's been core to our product. We've crowdsourced a number of things. Our name, we've crowdsourced our language translations, and so we're absolute believers in social.
Well, I hear the name has changed, has iterations. Where did you start at with the name?
Well, it's a funny story. We actually, when we first came to the Shorties, we had a different name. We were initially called the company Bright Kit. There was another company. We got to about 100,000 users under that name, and then there's another company that had a similar name, Bright Kite, and they dropped us an email and they said, "Hey guys, your name kind of similar to ours. What do you think about maybe changing it up? You're kind of early into what you're doing," and we weren't. Our brand wasn't cemented, and so we crowdsourced our name and asked our 100,000 users what they thought we should be called. We had our cute little owl mascot already at that point. Somebody came up with Hootsuite, and made sense right away. So we changed our name to Hootsuite. We'd already won the award at that point, but we changed our name. The Shorty team changed it up for us, and we kind of really came out at the Shorty Awards under that name.
Very cool. So along those lines, I'm sure the Shorties Awards have had a big influence on users and then recognition of your brand. As the Shorties grow, what do you think the influence will be on other brands and other consumers and the recognition of both social media, Twitter, Shorties, and how that can influence people?
Well, I think it's massive. I think that the number of influencers that are engaging with the Shorties, getting involved, the amount of campaigning that goes behind it, it's really starts to become a who's who in social media. And I am very thankful that we were one of the first year charter winners. To be involved in that is a really cool thing.
Cool. Would you like to? Well, of course you'd like to, but are you campaigning for a second win?
Oh yeah, I'm always campaigning. I can't take off the marketing hat, so you'll see us out there. We'll be campaigning for sure.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.